It was one day the next of cash, but the 1 week has seen Bitcoin roll 20% reduce, in some cryptographic currencies affliction though more than severe waterfall. On technology camping we ask if the vision of a decentralized exchange, how would the set finance framework is above, and if the regulator's requirement to move in to defend innocent investors. So is the fair else dip in a flying marketplace, or does the 1 week speak us thing more than deep on the vitality of cryptographic currencies? Maren Somerset Webb, text editor of the Financial Ammunition Depot Cash 1 week and a length-term skeptic on Bitcoin, tells us she feels proven, this things the old fuddy-duddies include bin proverb on cryptographic currencies for the recent pair of year rotate out to be mostly real, how they're in the major vehicles for assumption, how the currencies in themselves include really slight importance. In largest cases their importance is about null and hows wherever they are received too slowly. Bitcoin soared to almost $20,000, £15,600, a year back, up subsidence among $6,000 and $7,000 for lot of the year, and later lurching downward to $4,000 the 1 week. The real ritualists urge how it will rebound behind as it has up. Iqbal Gundham, of the cryptographic currency trade company eToro UK, gives us the astounding forecast how Bitcoin will be cost everywhere among $500,000 and $1 million above the following 4 persons or 5-year, though he adds the clause how if it does not get to how standard later it will include unsuccessful as a exchange. eToro has consumable hard on sale, purchase adverts on the London Subterranean and funding Prime League soccer clubs. As a outcome, it appears potential how it has tempted untrained investors in the marketplace at a hazardous period, and I put it to Iqbal Gundham how lot of them must be meeting on big losses. No very, he told all investment had seen prices acrobatics in latter weeks in POM and Amazon Vision really abrupt waterfall in their shares. They, of year, are actual business community in enormous holdings whose shares trading in tight controlled markets. Bitcoin could barely be more than various. In the UK, the Exchequer, Banking of England and the Finance Hold Credibility include been debating if down there as necessary to be more rigid regulatory for the recent pair of year. While I trapped up in Christopher Woolard, Execution CEO of Policy for the FCA, he was acute to question a precautionary, human beings will include to be aware how if they are thought of putting in the area they could miss all their cash. He was less than precise on if regulatory was upcoming, we do requirement to believe on how appropriate several of these investment, as there may be creature introduced, very are for retailer investors, common customers. Iqbal Gundham says his company would greet regulatory, though it is difficult to see how the FCA would allow the sale to soccer fans and pipe nomadic people, of which is substantially a gamble facility. Maren Somerset Webb is not fully dismissive on cryptographic currencies. She says their main technique has enormous capacity to convert payments framework and assist the unbanked. But she insists how doesn't speak you whatever on the importance of the currencies. She believes how we are in a time while investors are take a length difficult see at which is over these cryptographic assets, and are final they may be useless.